Well, hello. It is Monday and I'm starting up a new vlog. I'm out running errands. I've already been to the consignment store, to the bank. Now I'm at the car wash in a huge line because it's a fairly nice day for winter in Iowa and my car is filthy. And then after this, I need to get gas in the car and then I need to go to Sam's Club. So I'm just out doing all the things with everybody else apparently because it's busy. Was busy at the bank. It's busy at the car wash. Don't you people have to go to work? What are all these people doing out? Anyway, get my line, or get in my place in line here and get all the gunk off the car. That's the bad thing about the color blue with the car is it shows everything. When I had the silver car, you know, you could let it go longer, but blue, you're like, no, you're dirty. You need to go get washed. Okay. In line. Not too terrible. They usually move pretty fast too when there's a line, so. This is about as quiet as I've seen it at Sam's Club in months. I guess I came on a good day. Everybody's still in line at the bank probably. So I unfortunately couldn't really film in Sam's Club because they were playing music really loud and it gets you a copyright strike. But here's what I got. Paper towels, bottled water, more cuties. They had shampoo on sale, so I was out of, well, not out, but I was on my last bottle. So I grabbed 2 more. The Secret Clinical Strength, which is a godsend. Some more little chews for Charlie. I haven't been giving this to him, but now that he's lost some weight and he's on a better path, I can break these up and give him a little bite. Some bananas, 2 packs of their bagels, pack of Doritos, Sun Chips, pasta sauce. Even though I do make my own, I like to have some in the pantry. A couple more Laughing Cow cheeses, Kerrygold butter, big old honkin' thing of the Kerrygold cheese, and then a Parmesan Reggiano wedge. So got stocked up on the last stuff. I think the only thing I'll have to go out for this this week for would be milk later on, but otherwise pretty well stocked up on food in my pantry. So just in time because here comes the snow. Back home now, making my Pepsi Icy, which is just a Cuisinart ice cream maker, and you freeze the drum and you pour liquid in and then it churns it. It's not a recipe, it's just a frozen thing. So there's that. But I got a new copy of the notebooks that I made. If you were watching, I think it was last week, they came, but there was a border around the graphic, so I fixed it. Figured out a way to fix it, and they're perfectly clear. So I redid all 50 covers, and now they are all updated, and I think it looks much better without the border. Looks seamless. So I'm super proud of myself for figuring that out and putting all that work in. This is kind of something I think will be, I mean, obviously, some people have been buying them, so if you have, thank you so much. Also kind of like a corporate bulk gift type thing, or tourism bureaus and stuff. So anyway, because once they're up forever, so I don't have to do anything more with this. It's up there. If somebody wants to buy it, they can. Like I said, I do have all 50 states, so yay! So glad it looks better, I think. Okay, so I have a couple eBay orders now. I had been running a big sale, 60% off clothing accessories, 40% off everything else. Those sales have ended. They did move a lot, but I wasn't making any money on it because I was just, when I have to cover the shipping, there was like no profit. But it was fine because I moved a lot of stuff. But I've scaled back. I was going to just kind of stick to offers to watchers, but I don't really, nobody's really watching anything that I haven't already sent an offer to, you know what I mean? You can only send offers to new people, every day, and then you gotta wait 48 hours. I don't know. Anyway, so I did go in and I started 30% on everything, just again, to get more stuff moving. Although a lot's moved, but I'm not going to do any work down here until more is gone. So anyway, sold this Feltworks kit by Dimensions. It's kind of funny. I had these craft kits well before Christmas, but most of them are selling now. I mean, people get these and they do them, you know, a year ahead. So anyway, that's nice. And then this little pound puppy, still brand new in the package. I think this was $13.99 and this was $11 something. Both have free shipping. Both will go first class. So it's after dinner now, and I have 2 more eBay orders. I actually had 3, but I sold 2 copies of this Succession. I guess it won a Golden Globe last night. Anyway, I only had 1 copy left, so I had to cancel an order. You would think I didn't know what I was doing. Oh my gosh, I hate that. But yeah, I am in that mode where I feel like I should just end all my listings and do a complete inventory now, because I feel like I don't know what's going on. Things are listed that aren't here. But yeah, this was a multi-quantity listing, so at some point in time, the multi-quantity amount was off. So I did have to cancel one, but this one sold for $13.99. And then my other Annalie doll sold. Bye, Mrs. Claus. I showed this in my last video, I believe. These Annalie dolls can be very collectible. I had two Mrs. Claus stragglers, so now they've both found homes. $20.99 on her. I did have free shipping on it, but I'm glad she's going to go to a nice home. And hopefully now you guys, I've talked about Annalie. You recognize the little faces on them, and you'll be on the lookout for them because they have a lot of animals and characters. So yeah, 2 orders, 1 canceled. Well, what can you do? Such is life. It's Tuesday now, Tuesday afternoon. I just got back from going to the pharmacy, and I ran into the Fairway grocery store. Charlie and my dad rode with me. That was an ordeal. Yeah, it's actually, everybody's complaining around here. It's cold. It's like, this is so nice for January in Iowa. It's just crazy. Charlie, want to go in? And some bird crapped all over out here. And oh God, it's disgusting. Let's go inside. You want to chew? You want to get a chew? You want to chew? Gotta shut the door? Shut the door. No? Sometimes I can get you on camera and sometimes I can't doing that. So for dinner tonight, I'm making what I call golden corn stuffing bake. This was a recipe that came out years ago when Campbell's Soup had a golden corn soup. They don't make it anymore. So I've had to fix my own version of it. So basically what this is you can make a stuffing base and put corn in it. I have a little onion and chicken, and then it has a sauce that's a brown sugar, mustard, butter, margarine, whatever. It's so good. It's sweet, so if you like sweet things, this is definitely for you. It's very easy to put together, and it tastes great leftover as well. I always like anything that I can make that's leftover. It calls for a pound of chicken. I got a pound of the chicken tenders because I like to make sure that my chicken gets thoroughly cooked. So yeah, I like them cut into smaller pieces. I do have chicken in the freezer, but none was defrosted. Since I was at the grocery store anyway, I just grabbed those. So I'm gonna put this together, get it in the oven. Also realized I don't have this recipe over on my blog, so this is a perfect time for me to make it, photograph it, type it up, and get it up there. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, the recipe will be up, and if it is, I will have it linked below the video. So my favorite part of this dish is the stuffing and the sauce. So this time I actually doubled the stuffing recipe and doubled the sauce. It's not fully melted, which is the butter, brown sugar, and mustard, and then doubled the stuffing that I would normally make. But I still use the 1 pound of chicken because I like more of the stuffing than the chicken. But anyway, this cooks at 400 for 25 to 30 minutes just until the chicken is cooked through, and then it is done. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't had this in a while, and I love it. Okay, I sent a handful of offers to watchers, got a couple sales. This is a little quilt kit that sold for $8. These are pants. They are not your daughter's jeans, I think, a size 0. They sold for $18. Of course, there's free shipping on both of those. They'll both go first class. Okay, my chicken dish is out of the oven. As you can see, I ended up cutting through the chicken tenders I let it cook for 30 minutes and then I cut through them because I'm really picky about chicken being cooked thoroughly. I don't like it. Ugh, it just grosses me out. So I wanted to make sure it was really cooked thoroughly. So I ended up cooking this for about 40 minutes. I think it's a little crispier that way around the stuffing. So anyway, I've already typed up the recipe. I just need to take a picture. So this recipe will be up on my blog and the link will be down below. So I am currently doing an inventory of everything that's listed. I'm just doing hard goods. And this is how I'm doing it. I have my eBay store or my eBay listings up on my phone. So I'm going through them, and when I come to a hard good item, I find it and then I move it to another shelf. So this is currently Christmas shelf listed. This stuff isn't. This is home stuff listed. I got see, I shouldn't even tell you because as I talk about it, I'm getting confused as to what shelf is which. But like listed. Haven't checked. This tub is listed. I should move this down. Oh my God. I'm doing it this way. Normally I do a little sticker system, honestly. And some of these I clearly had for a long time because they still have stickers on them. But, yeah. Then I'm going to be figuring out my tub system. I already have these types of ornaments in a tub. I'm going to get all the Hummels in a tub. The Department 56 I am going to put in tubs, although I really have so much. But the tubs will make it easier to pull stuff in and out. Same with toys. So, and the tubs I'm talking about are mostly these big ones that currently have clothing in them. But I do have these as well. So that's just going to make much better use of space, because obviously there's so much empty space when you consider all of this. You could put another shelf, but then you can't see. So the tubs will be implemented eventually, but yeah, back to back to moving things to another shelf if it's listed. That's the inventory system I recommend. All right, here's the aftermath. Everything that's still on the shelves is listed. This stuff was not listed, so I'm going to take it back upstairs, see if I want to relist it or not. I did not do the flatware. That's another day. And these are all the craft kits that are listed. So, lots and lots of room, as you can see. So, now I'm going to be deciding how to do totes, what can go in containers that I can stack. The Department 56 stuff is clearly a mess, but I really am waiting for these tubs over here to clear out because a lot of this stuff is going to go in there. But that is for another day. The main work is done. This is all going to the consignment store. So yeah, I feel pretty darn good. I thought there'd be way more that wasn't listed, and this just gives me so much more room. Really right now, because my books are doing well, it allows me to kind of honestly play store, which is like my favorite thing to do as a child. I love to play store. So my eBay can be extra and I don't have to like fret over it. I can just pick up things that I like and have my little eBay store down here and not, hopefully, let it stress me out. I still need to do the flatware, like I said. That probably will stress me out, but like I said, that is for another day. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up our day and this vlog, right, Charlie? Don't mind us, Charlie. You just drink your water. That's okay. So yeah, if you guys like today's vlog, or I guess it's from the past 2 days, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next one, right, Charlie? You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's like, let me out. I want to go outside. Oop, around the door. There we go. Bye, guys.